Internal martial arts, Qigong, meditation, Bates method, and inner work. So, what is internal martial arts? Internal martial arts is the ability to develop mastery within. There are a variety of practices in order to do this. There are many ways to cultivate mastery and become the greatest version of ourselves. Path of self-mastery is within. There is very important because at the end of the day, there's not much more important than the legacy that we leave. These practices will help you forge the character necessary to create real change. First up, we got Qigong, which I've talked about before, and this is an ancient practice that was developed in ancient China over 5,000 years ago. The word Qigong translates to energy work. It differs from Tai Chi because Qigong is an umbrella term that Tai Chi fits under, and it's martial arts form of Qigong. Qigong tends to be simpler movements, while Tai Chi is more complex. Both have tremendous value. It really depends on your goals. There are actually thousands of research papers that were done on Qigong showing its benefits. I've actually been doing that for years now and I get so much benefit out of it. Just being able to relax kind of acts as a moving meditation. Next is meditation, which you can think of as brain training. Being able to stay focused throughout the day and with distractions is invaluable. Meditation can reduce cortisol, which is your body's stress hormone. There are many different forms of meditation. The most common type is mindfulness. Simply sit quietly where you won't be disturbed and observe your thoughts. Do not judge them, just notice them. Being aware of your thoughts can help you change them and even still the mind. The more relaxed we are, the more energy we will have for healing the body. This is an internal martial art that really helps develop intuition. Now, the Bates method is a system that has been developed about a century ago to improve our eyesight naturally and restore vision. It was founded by Dr. William H. Bates, who was an ophthalmologist. This system is a comprehensive approach to improve your both inner and outer vision. I'm putting this here because this process includes that you really have to do the inner work to heal. You really have to overcome yourself. When you do this, you will be renewed on the other side. Really cultivating our worldview, right? Our emotions, our thoughts, all these things kind of help us make us who we are. Kind of becoming more mentally sharp, in a sense. Being more effective in the world. Lastly is the inner work. Now this is referring to certain practices that take you to a space of freedom within yourself. We often work on the external things such as business goals and all the worldly things, but neglect the inner world, which is responsible for the results that we get anyways. The inner world is the reason why most people who achieve their goals are still unhappy. This is because they're not addressing what needs to be addressed and are living from the outside in rather than from the inside out. This is important to know because the process is always going to be there. Like there is no there, right? All we have is right now. So we have to own this moment right here. This all be happy when nonsense isn't real. We have to cultivate the experience that we want right now. Understand it's not going to be perfect, but every day work toward a better future while accepting the things you cannot change and focusing your energy towards your actions. That's stoicism right there. Staying focused on the mission, keep your goals in mind, know what you want, and be of service. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning into the show. For more, you can head over to anthonygastella.com for articles, coaching, and other free resources. Also, if you can, leave a review for the show, let people know what you think, and I would appreciate that so much. Support the mission of freedom. Thanks for being on this mission with me, and I promise to give you more powerful, empowering, great content to help transform your life. Thanks for tuning in.